So it's time to do some cleanup. We only have 3 secret levels left. All of which are basically meaningless at this point because we're out of upgrades. Anyway, during this fight, you may notice something about the ground. It's a little uneven. You just drop down.
Oh.
What?
And that's the entrance to this secret room. It's actually a great reward in here. This is one of the places where if you need money to get the last couple of upgrades, this is a great place for it.
Is that the only fight in the game you can bail out of like that?
I think it is, yeah.
That's a shame. There should be more fights like that.
Henry would be too proud to do it unless a player controlled him to bail out of a fight. Yeah, not difficult at all. Although it is kind of a shame that it's one of those chests that only gives a little bit. So a couple of videos ago I mentioned that there was one level where I just could not get past it without save states for the sake of my sanity. This is it. This is the opening set piece. It is an extremely precise set of wall jumps.
I'm surprised you managed to not die.
Yeah, me too. Especially because this was not my first attempt at it, by any means. So you have to get really precise with these spikes.
I know I've been saying it a lot, but this is some Super Meat Boy ass shit.
Yeah, it is. Emphasis on the emphasis on the ass shit. This is the other gimmick of this area, which is these traps that you can step on.
Huh.
Although that was just a safe environment demonstration of that. Of course, the next time we encounter these traps, which you generally want to avoid, of course, they will not be hurting enemies, they'll be hurting Henry.
Man, British sewers are spooky.
Yeah, this is, the only way this could be more British is if it somehow ended up on the ZX Spectrum. Yeah, you saw those little blips there. That was me attempting to hide my use of the save states. I tried to make it as seamless as I could. As like I said, I have beaten this game or this level in particular without save states, but it's just this is the one level where I just could not do it no matter what. So you can kind of tell that there's a bit of an obvious tell about those spikes. It's or not the spikes, the traps. That it's the clean patches on the floor. That's where you step on the traps.
Oh.
It's a little subtle for my liking, but at least it is telegraphed.
Yeah, keep in mind, it's way harder to spot them on a DS screen.
So what you're saying is, for people's sanity, play this on a DSi XL.
Or even just, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say BizHawk, but maybe not encouraging that here. But yeah, play this on the DSi XL or even a 3DS. And yes, that ball there can hurt you when you're on this platform. Just overlaps.
Man, you don't even have to be all the way on that tile to trigger that.
Yeah, it has a pretty big hitbox. And then we have this bullshit. I was not able to get through there without taking damage. I had several attempts at that.
I feel like I've seen that in like a Wily stage, but like one of the very last segments of a Dr. Wily's castle.
They recycle it a lot, but it's straight out of Mega Man 2.
I really need to play some of the Mega Man platformers again, because the only one I have any memory of playing when I was younger was one of the Battle Networks I can't remember which one.
Yeah, definitely play some of the classics.
I remember I started university around the time Mega Man 9 came out. And my roommate, one of our first conversations I had with my roommate in first year university was that he was absolutely furious that Mega Man 9 had gone back to 8-bit. He was insisting this was the future. This was the future of video games, and you should not look back at the past. Well, what was the point of making it 8-bit?
Huh. That's one of the first times I've heard of a dissenting opinion of Mega Man 9 style, actually.
Mark, if you are somehow watching this video, I'm very sorry.
Mark doesn't get YouTube in prison. That sounds like the sort of person who gets arrested for public degeneracy.
No, he was a nice guy other than that.
Oh, well then I apologize, Mark.
He just had really bad taste in one type of video game. It's not enough to get him sent to degenerate jail.
If it makes him feel any better, Mega Man 11 is a 2.5D platformer.
Yeah, I'm sure he was very happy about that. Anyway, that was me demonstrating the dash for the robot. It's pretty good. That was just me, getting tension out because I had spent a better part of an hour doing this level, and that was with save states. Yeah, basically less resources.
Ooh.
Less resources.
Ooh.
It's a really good reward for this level. So the other level, the other secret level that's left is unlocked in 5.2. Actually, no, sorry, this is the second last. I think? I can't remember anymore. But we have to climb this very, very, very long passage here. Using the best gimmick, of course, from that level. If you thought it was tedious before, well, just you wait. And yeah, it's not even the permanent blocks.
Why would it be? Oof.
Yeah. At some point, I sped this up, so don't worry. And yeah, this is a very, very, very long, or I should say tall, pillar that we have to climb up. I think it speaks for itself, honestly.
Yeah.
I think of everything they've done in this game for the difficulty, this is the closest they've come to a war crime so far.
Yep, 5 minutes of real time to get through this part.
Oh.
It's not even like a passive climb like the ladder in MGS3. It's just...
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I ever wanted to, like, climb up the Elecman descent. But, ugh.
Well, you've got it now. At least this doesn't have like the what was it, the quick man lasers from Mega Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're almost at the top.
Good lord, that looked miserable.
Yeah, I haven't tested it yet, but I think if you fall down the bottomless pit during this section, you die. Off to the right there.
And oh my god, it threw some of the gems off the pit.
Yeah, the ultimate fuck you for this game. Oh yeah, this is the last level. It's an auto-scroller. It's basically Sky Chase, but somehow even worse.
All recorded in real time.
Yes. Anyway, so there's not much that happens during this part. So what do you think of the game so far, going into the final boss?
I mean...
I love it.
I think it's a charming little title. I probably would have checked out myself maybe around World 2 or 3, but it's got a lot of heart to it.
Yeah, I mean, the novelty of the two-screen mechanic, at the very least, is probably, worth price of admission alone.
It's clever. It's well done. I think Chaos is right. It's not the kind of game I probably would have sat to the end on, but
Yeah,
you know, they put their heart into it. It's an accomplishment, and it should probably get a remaster of some kind.
I mean, if they made a remaster of Monster Tale, so I guess this game, you know, if they made it a were able to somehow combine dock and TV views on the Switch, you know, they can manage that. I don't know if the hardware is capable of doing that.
I think you're just
I have
looking
it on
for a Wii
separate
U at
screens.
that point.
Yeah,
What is this Wii U that you speak of?
it never existed.
It's like an ambulance sound, I think. I certainly have never heard of a video game console named that.
To answer that thing that offhand comment you just made, though, the Switch cannot do docked and handheld mode simultaneously,
Oh, that's a shame.
because the console is
Yeah.
the little handheld screen, so it's one or the other.
Maybe the Switch 2 Switch harder in next console generation will be able to do that.
I don't know that Nintendo's looking to repeat the Wii U gimmick.
Yeah, it kind of went over like a fart in church the first time.
And I say this as someone who
is-
loves the Wii U.
Wait, are you secretly Scott the Woz? Oh no, hold on. Never mind. He hates the Wii U. I forgot.
Look, all I'm saying is I don't have a huge stack of Madden 08 in my closet.
I only have the Wii U for one game, and it was a pawn shop pickup, so I'm kind of absolved of sin.
Well, my Wii U is not being used that much. Pretty much, I think the only game that I have for the Wii U that's stayed exclusive was Sonic Boom. So
I was gonna jokingly say Devil's Third, but I don't know if that's much better.
I've got your LP of Devil's Third already. Plus, technically, didn't the multiplayer of Devil's Third get ported to PC?
It's dead.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yikes. Well, rest in peace, Devil's Third multiplayer. I'm sure you were interesting, if not exactly fun.
Well, I mean, the Wii U kills everything good, even if it's not on the Wii U.
We need to find the power of breakfast to revive the Devil's Third multiplayer.